Yeah, we don't really have any Wi-Fi or guides for Falcon yet, DeFaz. I want to make sure I really understand how this character works in neutral before I do that. I figured out a lot of what he wants to be doing outside of neutral, but until I figure out neutral, I need to do that. Actually, I have an idea. Will this kill? Okay, how about this? Okay, so that's the percent window that it works in. How about this? Jesus, that kills early. They finally buffed this move! Okay, so it kills at 11% at the edge on Pichu. Cool. How about reverse Falcon Punch? How about 6%? It killed at 7. Okay, so as long as they're at 6% or higher, Pichu dies. Cool. Doesn't it sound great too? Yes. That combo is the truth, I've come to realize at the ledge. Like, I feel like that's better than any... Especially since up tilt now sends them, like, at a more forward angle. What this means is that it will kill at a lot of percents where a lot of other options probably wouldn't. So that's cool. Alright, 43 is the magic percent. 42 and below, that doesn't work, but 43 and higher, if you break Bowser's shield or whatever, you can... Or like maybe you read he's going to do ledge attack and then you just do that as a kill. Seems good. Oh, Fenrir, the way the Raptor Boost armor works is the armor only comes out specifically when the punch isn't quite active, but when Falcon stops and then the punch is coming out. That's when the armor on it activates. So if you get close enough range to someone and they throw out a hitbox, you'll just power through it. But if they hit you with something before you get to that sweet spot threshold, then nothing will happen. Also, another thing worth noting is at percent ranges where it's not really practical to do Nair into knee anymore, we have a new option. Behold! That is a true combo, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like 16 might be the threshold. Okay, 16 is the threshold. Reverse Falcon Punch kills Snake at 16, not including Rage. Not including Rage. Important distinction. It's going great as it turns out, Freddy Krueger. There's still a lot I need to learn because I have to completely overhaul how I played Falcon before, which has led to a lot of awkwardness, but the new Falcon is strong enough to where once I get all of that out of the way, I'm going to be able to do a whole lot of sick stuff, and I think he'll be better than Smash 4 Falcon. I do think he's harder to use than Smash 4 Falcon, though, and he's also completely different, so I expect to have some difficulties for a little while. I got second at the tournament last night, DJ Eclipse. I lost to Nova Lily's Ness. I tried to play the matchup like it was Smash 4, and let's just say that matchup doesn't function like Smash 4 and it cost me. But that's okay, now I know, I'll be ready next time. Like every single time I do one of these events, I go from having absolutely no idea how to handle this kind of matchup, having no idea how to handle this kind of matchup, so on and so forth because of how different he is, to I'm starting to figure those things out. Nice. Whatever happened with Ganon? Personally, I think he's kind of bad in this game. Which really disappoints me because it saddens me that he seems as really bad, honestly. I really don't think he's that much better than Smash 4 Ganon. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Oh, 6WX was, for a good while, the best Sonic in the world. Like, for the first half of Smash 4, he was indisputably the best Sonic in the world. And even towards the end of Smash 4, he was still very much a top Sonic. Although he was less active then. So much command grabs. So much command grabs. It doesn't stop. Hey! You greedy man. You deserve all of that. Okay, I've never been killed like that before. Did he miss it on purpose to put me in that situation? Ugh. Alright, that was a good way to cover it. Got him! Best option is to finish an opponent that has 150%? Like throwing them off stage and edge guarding them, or just like fishing for a lot of back airs and like run up down tilts? My goodness. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting to play when I got in games with him today, but for some reason he's decided, you know what? Oh wait, I think he might be changing characters. Is it time for Sanic? It is time for Sanic. Alright. I love that grabs are so much more punishable in this game. That's such a good change. Surprise! Surprise! Wait, really? That comboed? No, stop that. Stop that at once. Bye! Hasta la vista, baby! I'm one of the most honest players? Do you mean I'm not just endlessly wanting my character to have broken things? I just want a good game, dude. Delicious. That's a dead swordsman. And that's another one. Nice. It really is Sleepy K. It took a long time, or it's still taking me a long time to figure out the new Falcon though, because basically the entire Smash 4 Falcon playstyle and everything that came with it, with regards to how you'd use certain moves in neutral, how you'd move around, how you'd bait certain things, what moves you'd throw out. Just everything you could think of, you basically just have to throw that all completely away. And it's not even a bad thing, because the new Falcon has a lot of really cool stuff going for him. But it's a lot to get used to, and so I'm still having a lot of awkwardness with it. A lot of people who play a lot of the top players in Georgia play characters that can much more smoothly transition into ultimate than Falcon can, so I feel like they have a bit of a natural leg up over me right now, but I'm catching up. Having to throw out my old Smash 4 playbook and then just rewrite a new one from scratch is definitely taking time. Tiers don't work anyway in particular. If a tier list exists, it does so because it is a representation of the meta in a picture. Essentially, it just means these are the characters that are having the most success, here are the characters of the least, scaled on a graph of sorts. If it's used for any other purpose, it's being done so inaccurately. For a tier list to be accurate and worth taking seriously, it must have sufficient data supporting anything that it has in there. Otherwise, it's just speculation. Which is fine, as long as you don't take it too seriously. Why do we keep getting Castle Siege so much? Thank you, Denja Wolf, by the way, for falling the... Oh, it's time, baby. Smash 64 is in the house. Look at this. Look at that. He was still in his leg. That's so sick. Yeah, so we can use parry Raptor Boost as a punish. Or parry Falcon Kick for that matter.